To the world, Nicholas Cassotis was a decorated former military lawyer, a promising writer, and a grieving husband whose wife had simply vanished. He told her family she died suddenly in a hospital. He told her friends she tragically passed away from an infection. But deep in the Georgia woods, a group of hunters would stumble upon a horrifying truth. This is a story of how one man's intricate house of cards, built from lies, fake identities, and carefully crafted deceptions, came crashing down to reveal a cold blooded murder. Mindy Cassotis was, by all accounts, a brilliant and caring woman. With a master's degree in public service, she was driven to help others, a quality that her family and lifelong friends deeply cherished. They described her as vibrant, smart, and ambitious. In 2016, she married Nicholas Cassotis, a man with an equally impressive resume, a former prosecutor in the Navy's elite JAG Corps who had served 2 tours in Iraq. On the surface, on the surface, they looked like a power couple, but beneath that facade, a disturbing reality was taking shape. Like a skilled puppeteer, Nicholas began to systematically isolate Mindy. During their marriage, the couple moved more than 50 miles, with each other relocation pulling her further away from the people who loved her. Friends and family found it harder and harder to reach her. When they did, she described a life of constant paranoia and instability, all orchestrated by her husband. The architect of this chaos was a mysterious and powerful figure, Jim McIntyre, a man who didn't actually exist. Jim McIntyre was Nicholas's ghost in The Machine, a fictional character he invented to justify his absolute control over Mindy's life. He became a phantom scapegoat for every strange rule, every move, and every unexplained financial problem. As a judge would later say, Nicholas wrote fiction for a living, but his own life had become his most elaborate and sinister work of fiction yet. Sometime around Thanksgiving of 2022, Mindy Cassotis vanished. Her husband Nicholas never filed a missing persons report. For months, her family and friends were left with only his conflicting and suspicious stories. Meanwhile, Mindy remained a silent, unidentified victim of a horrific crime. That silence was broken on December 2nd of 2022 in a remote section of a hunting club near Riceboro, Georgia. A group of deer hunters made a chilling discovery: the torso of a woman, and that was just the beginning. Over the following days, a wider search of the wooded property revealed more. Scattered across a wide 3-mile area that stretched into a neighboring county, investigators found additional body parts, including the victim's head and legs. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation had almost impossible puzzle on their hands. With no identifying scars or tattoos, a visual ID was out of the question. It was like trying to solve a mystery with all the key pages ripped out. For months, the victim was known only as Jane Doe. Law enforcement released a composite sketch hoping for a breakthrough, but the case went cold. The woman who had been so full of life was now a nameless victim, her identity as fractured as her remains. Just as the investigation stalled, forensic science opened a new door. The GBI brought in the FBI in a private genetic genealogy lab, using a cutting-edge technique that's like being a detective for someone's family tree, but using DNA instead of old records. After months of painstaking work, they built this tree backwards, branch by branch, until the lab found a match. On May 11th of 2023, nearly 6 months after her remains were found, Jane Doe finally had her name back: Mindy Cassotis. With her identity confirmed, the investigation immediately zeroed in on the one person who should have been looking for her husband. Nicholas's carefully built house of cards began to shred under scrutiny He had told Mindy's frantic parents she died in a hospital from a sudden stroke. He told her boss she passed away from a severe sepsis infection. When police questioned him, he stuck to the hospital story but claimed he couldn't remember the name or location of the facility. Investigators found no records to support any of it. The circumstantial evidence against him was piling up. Surveillance cameras captured a vehicle believed to be his on the road leading to the hunting club around November 29th, right when investigators believed the body was dumped. His cell phone data told another story, revealing a suspicious 2-hour blackout period where his phone went silent. For prosecutors, this silent gap in time was like a missing scene from a movie, the scene where he was disposing of his wife's body. The investigation also uncovered damning purchases. Around the time Mindy disappeared, Nicholas bought a Milwaukee brand knife and several plastic totes from a Home Depot. At one of the dump sites, investigators recovered a black tote stained with Mindy's blood.
Pretty sure they'll want to talk to you then. All right, but we'll let y'all know the final result. All right, thank y'all so much. Y'all be careful. Yes, sir.
Central, I'm Jenny.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up. Hey, do you want to come straight or you want to back out, brother? And I can back up while you can pass me. Okay. All right, 10-4.
You guys going this way or that way?
You can come this way. My car. Yes, sir, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and put it up, starting at one of those trees down past it. Probably, I would say 20 yards. And come back this way. Y'all be careful. Appreciate it, buddy.
Alright, Central, show me on scene.
Hey, Martin. If I was you, I would bring it this way. I wouldn't carry it straight across. Bring it to here. So kind of at an angle, and then you ain't got to go down that ditch and all either.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid crossing over.
Yeah, just tie it off to that one. And then we'll take it from there down to my patrol car, one of the trees. Oh, one of the trees will be fine, just in case.
You been taking care of our boy?
Man, listen, Martin said he do not want to come back over there to y'all. Oh, tie it up here, Martin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, I like work.
Yeah. Martin, we're going to get you some putting up crime scene tape classes.
Huh?
We're going to get you some classes, don't worry.
I'll see, he did a wonderful job. How did these guys find this thing?
So they was back here hunting. They had just killed a deer that was over here. And I guess...
They got the deer?
Yeah, they got the deer. While they was out here, getting the deer, obviously, they just happened to look over there and saw it.
Let me get a bunch of pictures
Okay.
right before I lose my light, okay?
All right.
Hey, LT, you're good. I'm going to leave.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm going to tape off the end of the road. That's what he wanted.
Okay, appreciate it.
Bring up my car in or...
That's fine. Hold on. You gonna bring your car into the... Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Not into... Okay, yeah. That's fine. Thank you, Mark.
Since he's already here, I marked it for him.
All right. Dang on Martin.
This is gonna be. This is gonna sound crazy, but I know they film down there a lot.
Think it's a fake?
Well, it looks like there's been animal stuff around it.
I didn't know if it was fake or dummy, but I see hair, body hair. Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah, when I saw that body hair on the, I don't know, but it looked like a female almost.
It does. It
Yeah.
does look like a female.
Just because the way that.
Anybody that was here on scene,
Yep.
call them back. Let's get them down here and let me get written statements from them, and I'll have to try to talk to them in a minute.
Okay.
And then we're gonna back up down here,
Okay.
away from this area.
All right. What y'all gonna call the GBI?
I would say so because
Yeah.
I don't know if it's missing a head because of animal activity.
Yeah. Or if it was gone already. That's gonna take some DNA to identify.
Yep. Well, you can get fingerprints.
And they went to the hunting club down here.
Hey.
Go figure they won't answer. Damn, this Abjig, stop calling. I'm busy, man. Damn. Yeah.
It might be somebody wandered off that's mentally ill, but if they purposely decapitated.
963-966.
Hey.
Good.
Hey, go stop that white truck and have them come back. All the ones that was in those trucks that was hunting, make them come back, please.
Careful.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, the detective. Can y'all come back down here right quick? I just saw y'all pass by.
Pass by. We up here at the clubhouse, but if you need us all, you need all of us back down there?
Yes, sir. He's going to talk to y'all right quick, and then he's going to release y'all.
10-4.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
I'll round up as many of them as I can.
Sounds good.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Careful.
All right, they finna come back.
I don't need everybody. I've got, if they don't have statement forms, I should have some in my
Okay.
truck. But if this is your ride,
Yep.
you want to turn around and get your ride back there by mine so that you can have a way out. Nobody else is coming back out this way, right?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm just thinking about if you got another call, if something
Yeah,
else breaks
correct.
loose, because this is going to take a while.
Yep, correct.
So if you
That's
want
right.
to just keep the crime scene log going,
Okay.
and we'll push it back.
Okay. Now you want to bring your car down, or
No, I'm gonna leave my car back
okay? And you want my car to be moved too?
there. Well, I'm just thinking about you getting out.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you need to,
Yeah, I'm gonna take that crime scene tape off.
You want them to come back up?
you can. I'll take it off
Yeah,
later.
Temple.
Hey, y'all know more about this stuff than we do. How long you reckon that thing's been there?
That's gonna be up to the detectives and stuff.
I just curious. I mean, we've been down here every week for. And the gates is locked every week.
Have a domestic at Victory Manor Mobile Home Park.
Curious to how long that thing might be.
So who's actually got a key to unlock the gate?
all of them do.
Okay.
Lot 26, lot 26. Complaint advisor
We
her
try to
husband
lock
won't
them,
give
but
her
there's so
her
many damn
car
keys floating
keys.
around over the years
No
and
alcohol
people's got
weapons
out
at
and
the
in and
time.
out. We've let, loggers, you can't.
Free for all.
We shut them, we try to lock them all on Sunday morning. The ones that stay Saturday night, do Sunday morning, lock them on their way home Sunday morning, but. Hey, Mark, you got a football? Hey, go
Yeah.
Hey, go.
Well, Dave and I want to know, can we keep Porter Hunt Club out of it? I don't want somebody to
You said, can we what now? Oh,
keep the Hunt Club name out of it.
oh yeah, we ain't putting that in there.
Right,
Dude,
right.
I would never do y'all like that, buddy. Listen, so this is what he wants done from y'all. All right, it's pretty much a voluntary statement saying, hey, this is where I was and this is what I saw. That's all you need to do. Your name, date, time, go on the top of it, and that's it. Y'all can be gone.
The hunters are asked to write statements.
As they were calling it out, I pulled
This
up
is my
the cat
thing.
and I looked at what
When
it
we
was.
get
I
on
was like,
scene, we're
"Ooh."
trying to figure out everything. Get crime scenes, talk to them, get there, and everybody wants you to call them. Like, no, just fucking wait. Calm down. I'll let you check over all this stuff. Thank you, man.
All right, hold on just a second. All right, so let's It's just the one.
Fill out the bottom.
Yeah, fill out the bottom for me. Today's the 2nd, and the time is 5:27.
That place is fun.
The what? Oh. I mean, I'll witness it. Just need your signature. That's BRANNEN.
Yes, sir.
Try hand at that. Read it. I was hunting on that stand and killed a deer. I was walking down the road to get it, and that's when I thought I saw a dead hog.
Yep.
And then I saw it.
And then it's one page.
I ain't got my glasses.
Oh,
on.
Oh, yeah. You got to fill that out, too.
Yeah, date it, sign it.
Except for the witness part.
Can you?
Every Friday, Saturday, and until Sunday morning.
6-3, can you bring me a
Usually we come in Thursday afternoon.
Y'all haven't been down this road last week, though?
Okay.
He wasn't
Alright, hey, sir. So what I'm gonna have you do is just fill out a written statement. Just fill out time, place, and then down here just fill out this.
He wasn't down there now.
Alright,
Oh.
He just pulled up right there.
Yeah.
We going back to the clubhouse and we've been hunting right here and he just
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he hadn't been here.
okay.
Yeah, he ain't seen it.
I'd like to see her. Who is?
Can't tell, ain't got no head.
The head's gone.
Gone. With a sharp. Something very sharp.
Well, if it's been a week, ain't nobody I know.
Are y'all missing?
That's what I can't even think anybody's been having this.
Go ahead.
46, 6-3.
Good.
Hey, right down here by us, by the gate, there's a knife laying right in the tree line. I'm not sure if it's involved.
Just stand by.
10-4, stand by with it.
If he needs to, he can push it out farther.
Are you still down near the entrance here?
Get over here.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
10-4, it's right down here at the entrance.
10-4. If you need to push that crime scene tape out, you can push it
tell him
out.
to go ahead and do it. Has anybody called the coroner?
No, not yet.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real.
Mm-hmm.
Very real.
Yeah.
And it appears that the legs and stuff have been cut off.
6366.
Nope, it's a pretty clean kind of cut.
Good.
Did y'all push the tape out past that object?
10-4, we're trying to do that now.
10-4.
All right, what about the corner? They were waiting on me to get here, but that's fine. I mean, it's not the only thing we're losing is light. All right. Well, I've got a bunch of pictures, but around the legs right here,
Yeah.
the skin looks like it's cut, and like a clean, pretty much clean open cut. All right, well, I got the hunters here that found it. They shot a deer, and it was in the ditch right next to, or on the other side of the road from it, and they were loading up that, and somebody looked over there and said, "Oh, Jesus." Go ahead and contact.
Corner.
Yeah. They're getting the statements from them on body cam, and they're writing it down. They're doing written statements for me. All right, man. Thank you. Anything where she's been fingerprinted? All right, because I'd be able to get fingerprints for one right now. It's in a ditch, but please keep this on the DO and law enforcement. All right. All right. There's nothing. If she called this morning, it's not her. This has probably been five days at least. Maybe less, maybe more, depends, because it's water and it's cold and stuff. We got a good mark on that knife down there. Just don't want to touch it. I just want to make sure.
I haven't been down there, just besides me telling them to push the tape back.
That's fine. To encompass that?
Huh?
To enclose the...
Yeah, correct. To enclose the knife on it.
If she was... My theory would be if she was cut, they could have done it at the LeConte place and dumped the body. There's big ditches over there. There's like that little waterfowl area.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if they did this 5 or 7 days ago, that ditch probably would have been full.
As of now, it appears to be a white female. Now, I can give him a little more detail since it's Chief.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Just make sure. I had to ask Frost, but no, Chief, the head is missing on it and the legs is missing on it as well.
There is animal activity, but it does not
appear. There's animal activity, but it don't appear that's what severed the head and the legs and stuff.
It looks like the skin's cut clean.
Look like the skin is cut clean. He said. Also, while they was up there doing statements from the people at the head of the road where this hunting club is, they've located a knife also. Not sure if it's involved in this or not, but we went ahead and put crime scene tape up so that we can, include it in the evidence as well. So Detective Frost notified his supervisor and is trying to get her to call the GBI in. I'm not sure if she's did that or not yet. Let me ask him.
She said she wanted to wait until she got on scene.
You got a fingerprint machine, don't you?
They can. So if the coroner, this is the thing. So if the coroner doesn't have it, I know we've got a.
I want to say Richmond Hill's got the fingerprint machine too.
They've got IAFIS.
Live
scan. But what you have to do is to roll the fingers. Yeah, we've got the post-mortem kit to be able to do that. It's just basically it's just a stiff metal backing to hold the finger while you roll it, so there's no skin slippage and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is going to be something where once the body's pulled out, you're going to want to look for trace and stuff. And luckily it's not raining or anything, but and you got a lot of animal activity around it. But it's something that you can't go back and collect what you didn't collect now.
Collect now, that's right. You're right about that. That's why it's best to call the GBI in. Because they can come out here, they can set up all their little lamps that they got lighted up.
Okay, 2 club members said they had found a body. And we decided to check it out. And they check out the scene at about 5 o'clock. And we did and found a
nude body,
female.
I'm just going to kind of... He said 2 club members said that they had found a body. We decided to check out the scene at about 5 o'clock. We did, and found a nude body, female, decapitation. Okay. And then who was the other gentleman that pulled up there with you?
Gerald Powell.
Gerald? Yeah, I'm just going to hold on to this right now. But Gerald, if I can, I just need you to fill out the top here. And then also a statement of what you've seen or observed, okay?
With a mountain of evidence pointing to Nicholas, prosecutors began to build a case around a powerful and disturbing motive. They argued this wasn't just about control, it was about starting a new life with a new woman. In September of 2022, while Mindy was still alive, Nicholas began exchanging messages with an author named Samantha Kolesnik. They bonded over writing and true crime. Prosecutors argued this new romance was the spark that lit the fuse for murder. Nicholas saw a new life with Samantha, and Mindy became an obstacle he was determined to remove. The speed with which he moved on was shocking. He had lied to Samantha from the very beginning, a widower whose wife had died 2 years earlier, just 4 months after murdering and dismembering Mindy. Nicholas married Samantha. She would later testify against him. Another victim of his deception who believed she was marrying a grieving widower, not a calculating killer. This desire for a new life was likely bolted to a financial motive. For years, Nicholas had painted a picture of immense wealth, but the canvases were blank. His finances were a fantasy, and prosecutors suggested Mindy's murder was partly a desperate attempt to escape the crushing weight of his real-world financial obligation, including a $1.5 million divorce judgment owed to his first wife. In Liberty County courtroom, Nicholas faced a dozen charges, including malice murder, felony murder, and tampering with evidence. The prosecution laid out its case, detailing the gruesome discovery, the forensic evidence, and the complex web of lies Nicholas had woven. The fictional Jim McIntyre was exposed for what he was, a ghost Nicholas invented to manipulate his wife. When his defense team tried to blame this very same phantom, it was like trying to argue that a shadow had committed the crime. The jury didn't buy it. After deliberating for only about an hour, they returned a swift and decisive verdict, guilty on all 12 counts. At sentencing, Judge Paul Rose delivered a scathing rebuke, calling the crime truly heinous, in a level of depravity that shocks the conscience. He looked directly at Nicholas and said, "You write fiction, and your life was a fiction. And then you carried out a brutal, horrific, gruesome murder of Mindy." He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 25 years. Mindy's family addressed the court, with one relative declaring that Nicholas should have to sit in a prison for the rest of his life and think about Mindy every single day. The case of Mindy Cassotis is a tragic story of coercive control and the ultimate betrayal. She was a bright, accomplished woman whose life was systematically dismantled and then brutally extinguished by the person who had vowed to love and protect her. Nicholas built an entire world out of lies, a fragile house of cards that was destined to collapse. In the end, it was too weak to conceal the monstrous truth of what he'd done. He tried to erase his wife, but justice and Mindy's memory ultimately prevailed. What are your thoughts on this incredible deception in this case? Share your perspectives in the comments below. And for more in-depth stories like this one, be sure to subscribe.